Landed my client a 144K a year software engineering job in under 6 months without them needing to have any previous experience, just by implementing a few key strategies. And I'll show you exactly how I did that in the next 60 seconds. So the first thing we focused on is choosing the correct field of software for Roberto. So what you need to understand is there's multiple different fields of software engineering you can get into. There's front end, back end, data science, AI, machine learning. And for the longest time, Roberto was trying to get into back end jobs, which is very difficult to get into as a beginner. Instead, if you want to land a job as quickly and as easily as possible, your best bet is to learn front end development. So that's the field of software that we had Roberto focus on learning. Now, the next thing we did after we chose the correct field of software is set him up with a proper roadmap and a proper learning strategy. So we had him learn the following technologies in order: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Firebase, Next.js, TypeScript, Redux, Tailwind. And for every single language and technology that he had to learn, he would use this learning strategy. So he'd watch one crash course, he'd do 3 tutorial projects, and then finish with 1 solo project. And once he'd finished this entire cycle for one programming language, he'd then start back up at the top for the next language he had to learn. Now, the final thing we did for Roberto is set him up with a proper application strategy. So when it comes to the job search, what most people usually do is just spam easy applies or quick applies on LinkedIn or Indeed. But instead, what we had Roberto do is actually reach out to decision makers at companies directly and send his resume to them. And this strategy has a much higher success rate. By implementing these 3 strategies, we were able to get Roberto multiple interviews and 6-figure job offers in under 6 months. So if you want similar results for yourself, just DM me the word code and I'll work with you one-on-one to get you similar results.